In a cozy little cottage, nestled by a flower-filled meadow, two kittens were up to their usual antics. Milo, the adventurous tabby with an unquenchable thirst for excitement, pawed at a shiny toy on the kitchen counter. Luna, a fluffy black and white kitten, and the self-proclaimed voice of reason, sat nearby with a wary gaze. Milo, that's not a toy, it's something important, Luna warned, her tail swishing nervously. An etymology within the ring, Luna's hesitation. Milo's emerald green eyes gleamed. Important, huh? That means it's worth investigating, he chirped, batting the mysterious object. Little did they know, this was no ordinary trinket. It was the remote control for their owner's parade float, parked outside for the town's big celebration. Before Luna could stop him, Milo's paw slammed down on a random button. The remote beeped loudly, and in the distance, an engine roared to life. Milo, what did you do? Luna shrieked, hopping onto the counter for a better look. I think I started something awesome, Milo grinned, but his enthusiasm dimmed as a giant papier-mâché dragon float outside the window began to move. On its own. The float wobbled and swerved, knocking into parked bicycles and scattering flower pots. To make matters worse, it wasn't just the dragon float. Every other float in the parade lineup seemed to have joined in the unexpected adventure, like dominoes falling one after another. Luna's eyes widened in horror. Milo, you started a parade of chaos, she said. As the road floats paraded through town, pandemonium erupted. The bakery float puffed clouds of flour into the air, coating the crowd in a ghostly haze. The marching band's float blared its music at triple speed, causing onlookers to dance wildly in confusion. Quick, we need to stop it, Luna demanded, leaping down from the counter. But how? Milo yowled as the remote slipped from his paws and hit another button. With a deafening boom, the dragon float spouted a stream of glittering confetti into the air, dazzling the townsfolk but further adding to the chaos. Meanwhile, the kittens darted through the commotion, narrowly avoiding a runaway cotton candy machine. Milo dove under a table and spotted the remote buried in a pile of glitter. Got it, he cried triumphantly, only to hear Luna shout, "Look out!" The next moment, they were swept up onto the dragon float's platform, clinging to its papier-mâché scales as it roared down the main street. Perched atop the dragon's head, Milo and Luna scrambled to figure out the buttons. "Press the green one," Luna yelled, her claws gripping the edge of the float for dear life. "No, the red one looks more exciting," Milo replied, his whiskers twitching with determination. "Exceeding is the problem." With a dramatic paw swipe, Luna slammed the green button. The dragon float screeched to a halt, but not before crashing gently into the town fountain, sending a sparkling spray of water everywhere. The crowd burst into applause, thinking the spectacle was part of the parade. As their owner arrived out of breath and covered in flour, she scooped up the drenched and glittery kittens. "What on earth have you two been up to?" she asked, though her laughter gave away her amusement. Milo nuzzled Luna with a sheepish grin. "Okay, maybe you were right. This time." Luna sighed but couldn't help purring. "Let's agree on one thing, Milo. No more buttons." Milo's eyes twinkled mischievously as he whispered, "Unless it's for the popcorn machine." With that, the two kittens purred in harmony, already dreaming of their next adventure.